Okay, we should have some sound now. Soon we'll get a picture. I'll find out how to do it. Hey, it works! Evening, everyone. Boot's out again. Got the boot. Hope you're all staying safe. We're just waiting for a few more people to join. Okay, we should have some sound now.
Oh.
No, that's weird.
What's it doing?
Wait, minimise it.
Right.
Go back on YouTube. Then that. And then turn the volume down to 0. And then it'll... Just turn the volume. No, the volume. The volume is right there. There you go. No, it's not doing it.
Right, that technical issue has now been solved. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Hey. Say hello.
Hey.
You can see I've been trying to get a picture round included. I've succeeded. It wasn't as easy as I thought, but we're all sorted with it now. Right, I think everybody's going to be in by now.
No,
people. There's some people having technical difficulties. It might be with my.
Somebody's just asked to join.
Okay.
Who did you give number 7 to? John. Number 8.
Martin.
Number 9. What number 9?
Okay, before we start, I'm just going to let you know a little bit about the prize for tonight. The prize is 4 pints of beer, which have kindly been donated by the Beer Shack and the Byron's Rest. It's for 2 pints from the Beer Shack and 2 pints from the Byron's Rest. I believe that these are to be enjoyed in the pub after lockdown has finished. We will have to clarify that with the business owners themselves. In order to enter, all you need to do is let us know that you are playing. Either give us your quiz team name or just your name. Let us know you're playing, and then we will allocate your number. We will allocate your number, and then at the end of the quiz, we will use a random number generator just to pick somebody at random to win. This ensures that nobody's cheating or using Google, and everybody who participates has an equal chance of winning the prize.
If they don't have a number, then let me know. But I'm doing them now.
The numbers are being given out now. They will be given out throughout the quiz. And we can have a recap at half time in case anybody's missing a number. Okay, are we all set?
Let's check your phone.
So this quiz takes place every Wednesday and Sunday at
Matt wants something to keep it on.
8:30. Just one moment.
115 people watching.
How many?
115.
Matt, it's on the same channel as last time. I can't get a link.
Are you on WhatsApp?
Yeah, but it's not playing on a device that's got it.
Just search on YouTube ULV quiz because that's what that's what Thomas did.
Okay. Just before we sort out this problem, are we getting there?
I think so. Robert active
Yeah.
now.
We need to.
Is that? I don't know who's that. Is that somebody playing?
No. Right. Just a second. Somebody's asked for the link over a Facebook thingy. I'm just trying to do it. Sorry, everyone. It won't wait too long.
Don't put IT. Lane Pearson.
Right, we're nearly there. Sorry, everybody.
Somebody's just asking to join.
So there's still people asking to join and wanting the link sent out. You can probably hear all the beeping going off on the thing.
I'm just passing them. It's probably people.
Right, Matt, I've sent you the link. You should be able to get on it from there. Would you like to sit on there?
Yeah.
Just keep the telephones away from the mic. Right, we're up and we're away. I think finally, yes. So for everybody that's just joined us, there is a prize for tonight's quiz, not a quiz for tonight's prize. The prize is 4 pints of beer. These are being provided by the Beer Shack and the Byron's Rest. In order to win, all you need to do is to take part. You don't win by getting the highest score. You win by being drawn at the end of the quiz. So let us know you're playing. We'll allocate you a number. Then at the end of the quiz, I will use a random number generator to draw the winner. Right. I don't think we've delayed to 10 minutes now. I don't think we can.
It's
carry on.
fine.
Okay, so we're going to start the quiz now. We all get a pen and paper ready. Round number 1, as always, is general knowledge. So we'll get straight into it with question 1. Question number 1. What is petrology the study of? So question number 1. What is petrology the study of? That's spelled Petrology. Petrology. Question number 2. Who composed the epic theme tune to the 1955 film the Dam Busters. Some people will know it as the Dam Busters March. But who composed that epic theme tune? Again, question number 2. Who composed the epic theme tune to the 1955 film The Dam Busters? I'll give you a clue. His house is on the corner of Duke Street and Beardall Street in Hucknall. Sorry if you're not local with that one. Question number 3. Which man with a mildly humorous name is often incorrectly credited with inventing the flushing toilet? Question number 3. Which man with a mildly humorous name is often incorrectly credited with inventing the flushing toilet? Question number 4. I think today is National World Day, or National Earth Day today? Yes, I think it is. But what I want to know is, when was International Tea Day? It is a thing. So question number 4. When was International Tea Day? Question number 5. Excuse me. Question number 5. What is the hard covering called which encases a caterpillar whilst it changes into a butterfly? Again, question number 5. What is the hard covering called which encases a caterpillar while it changes into a butterfly? Try to remember GCSE biology for that, or O-level biology if you're a bit older. Question number 6. In the human body, the clavicle is better known as what? Stop touching the face. So question number 6. In the human body, the clavicle is better known as what? I'm aware there is about a 20-second delay on this feed today. Question number 7. Which traditional Scottish food consists of sheep's heart, liver, lungs, minced with onion, oatmeal and spices, and cooked encased in a sheep's stomach? Lovely stuff. So question number 7. Which traditional Scottish food consists of sheep's heart, liver and lungs, basically its innards, minced with onion, oatmeal and spices, and is then cooked encased in a sheep's stomach? Question number 8. The Renault FT and the Fiat 3000 were both what kind of tracked vehicle? Question number 8. The Renault FT and the Fiat 3000 were both what kind of tracked vehicle? I know there's a lot of people watching who really want me to mess that up. I haven't done it yet. Right, question number 9. At the beginning of a game of snooker, how many balls are on the table? So you've got your reds, your colours, and of course the cue ball. So question number 9. At the beginning of a game of snooker, how many balls are on the table? Question number 10. In which decade was the popular children's TV programme The Sooty Show first broadcast? So question 10. In which decade was the popular children's TV programme The Sooty Show first broadcast? So, hand puppet things. Sooty, sweet. Can't remember the rules. Sooty, Sweep and Sue, that was it. But when was that first broadcast? Which decade? We don't need the exact year.
I get it wrong.
Yes, haven't got it wrong. In fact, I would have done it too if I hadn't have looked it up. Okay, that's the end of the general knowledge round. Sorry about the bit of delay at the start. So if you need to go and get a drink or go to the toilet, we'll give you a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back with the second round, which is sport and leisure.
Can I ask anybody who's not got a number yet? If I've given them
And
what about Matt the Zero one?
If anybody hasn't been allocated a number yet, please let us know, and we'll get a number out to you. So I'm just going to switch the mic off for a moment. I'll have a look at the comments. I can't see them at the moment. See what's in there. Now we'll be back in about 2 minutes. Tom Coop needs a number. Niall Stevenson needs a number.
Yeah, I've given Tom one. He's
What?
number 17, I've just told him.
Yeah.
Niall Stevenson, number 19.
It hasn't caught up, right?
Is it up? What is it off?
It's about after 20 to 30 seconds round.
It
It has to go through the encoder, and then it has to get sent to YouTube. Where it's sent to YouTube over the internet.
Does Matt want a number?
Matt's playing in a team with. No, someone must have sent him the link. Yeah, give him a number.
No, it's not muted.
stressful. Right, I'm back. Hopefully you can all hear me. I think that was about 2 minutes. I've got about a 30-second delay before this goes out. So right now on my clock it's 9:52, but it might say different on yours. There's a slight delay. Again, to remember, we've got a prize this time. 4 pints of beer, which have been kindly donated by the Beer Shack, that's on Derbyshire Lane in Hucknall, and by the Byron's Rest, which is just off the marketplace. Both lovely little micropubs, very cosy. I like them both myself. To enter, all you need to do is to either go on our Facebook page, which is Hucknall V Quiz, or comment in the chat on this stream. Just give your name or your team name. We'll allocate you a number, and then at the end we will use a random number generator and find out who wins. That means by taking part you've got a chance of winning. It's fair for everybody and there's no cheating. Right. Not very comfortable tonight. Back onto the quiz. So we've had your general knowledge round. Now we're going to move on to sport and nature. Sport and leisure, not sport and nature. No, you wrote leisure. I read it wrong. Sport and nature, that would be an interesting round. So, sport and leisure. Question number 11. How many points do you score for potting the brown ball in a game of snooker? Very easy for some, not so easy for others. Depends if you play snooker or not. Or watch it on the telly.
Who's got your 50-inch screen? Nick.
Apparently Nick's got me on a 58-inch screen.
50.
50-inch. Look, I bet my nose looks massive on that.
Apparently.
Okay, question 11 again. How many points do you score for potting the brown in a game of snooker? Never seen anybody use a putter on a snooker table. Although they are big enough. Question number 12. What is the maximum score that a batter can get in one run in the game of cricket? I can feel this one might cause some controversy actually, but we'll see. So number 12, what is the maximum score that a batter can get in one run in the game of cricket? I think that might mean one bat rather than one run.
Sorry.
Question number 13. Which football team won the Premier League in the 2018-19 season? Again, question 13. Which football team won the Premier League in the 2018-19 season? Question 14. Running for 177 miles, there is a long-distance path which follows the English-Welsh border. What is the name of this path? Pretty famous. A lot of people should know it. Question 14. Running for 177 miles, Name the path which follows the English-Welsh border. It is an official national trail. Question 15. This one's multiple choice to make it a little bit easier. Any football fans will know it anyway. So, in what year was Notts County FC formed? Was it A, 1862, B, 1872, or C, 1892? Once again, question 15. In what year was Notts County Football Club formed? 1862, 1872, or 1892? Now, somebody's beaten the 58-inch TV with a 65-inch TV. Of course, if Sarah's watching on a projector, then she'll beat the lot of you. Question 16. The competitors taking part in the ancient Olympic... Oh, we'll begin again. The competitors taking part in the ancient Olympic Games from 720 BC had to wear what? So question 16, the competitors taking part in the ancient Olympic Games from 720 BC had to wear what? Don't know what's going on with my hair. It's not being able to get to those barbers, that's what it is. I'm sure it's not a unique sight at the moment. Question 17. The 2022 Commonwealth Games will be held in which British city? Question 17. The 2022 Commonwealth Games will be held in which British city? I remember the 2002 Olympic Commonwealth Games. I was working as a tourist guide in Manchester at the time. We had access to all the VIP bars and things. It was a really good time, that. Question number 18. What is the maximum number of clubs permitted in a golf bag? This is under the official golf rules. If you've got your bag at home, you can keep as many as you like. But when you're playing golf, according to the official rules, what is the maximum number of clubs permitted in the golf bag? Question 19. Mama will like that if she's watching. Hello, Mama. In bingo, what number is represented by the call, two little ducks?
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. So question 19. In bingo, what number is represented by the call, two little ducks? Question 20, and the final question for the sport and leisure round, not sport and nature round. In which British newspaper did the first crossword appear? So question 20, in which British newspaper did the first crossword appear?
I also got that one.
Yes, you also got that one. So did I. Yeah. So, as a test to how plausible these questions are, we go through them ourselves. Me and Helen. She writes half the quiz. I write the other half. Thank you very much for that last round. So we're going to go to another short break now. Before we do, I'm going to mention the prize again. The prizes are 2 pints of beer at the Beer Shack, Hucknall, which is on Derbyshire Lane. Thank you very much. And also 2 pints from the Byron's Rest, which is just off the marketplace. Again, thank you for that. In order to win, you just need to let us know that you're playing, and then we'll do a prize draw at the end to find out who wins. Keep it fair for everybody. Right now, we're going to move into the picture round. I've been saying for the past few weeks that we will do one. I've figured out how to do it. Let's hope it does actually work. Now, what time is it now? 9. How long shall I give the pictures?
How many pictures you got?
5. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, there's 5 pictures. Sorry, there's 5 pictures. All you have to do is write down what they are. They're birds. So just name the birds. There we go. Oh, hello, I'm in the corner. How did that happen?
You're not a bird.
So we've got 1, 2, and 3 on the top, and 4 and 5 on the bottom. I think it might have missed out a little bit on the bottom, but that was just the numbers. So 1, 2, and 3 across the top, left to right, and then again left to right, 4 and 5 on the bottom. Right. I'll give you a couple of minutes to answer those. I'm going to switch off the mic. Now no one can hear what I'm saying.
Yeah, they were saying about the hair. John was saying
Oh, we will. Don't take it.
it's just like, you look like a monk,
Yeah. He looks like a blooming monk.
doesn't he? That was funny. I think I've given everybody a number now. There's 20 there.
Mhm.
I didn't give John one, but he said he can buy me a pound. I said, no, I can buy you a pound. It's a competition.
John.
Yeah, I said to him, you got a number, John? Like,
John's got. Which John is that?
oh, sorry, Bennett. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, we won't be able to collect it.
I think everybody's got a number. Just check.
I'll have a look at the comments on it.
Oh, yeah, they might. Mum and Janet were watching. I know.
Richard needs a number.
Richard Hudson.
Yeah, he's the grim person that I talked to.
Yeah, not Richard Hudson. No, right, he's 21. Hello. Oh, is it not muted? Ah, thank you. It's not muted. Cheers. Alright, bye.
isn't it?
That's for sure. You're Francis now.
Hmm?
You're Francis now.
Sorry?
You're Francis now. Do answers.
No, it's not first time. Ah, hello, I'm back in the corner. Has that been 5 minutes? I'm not sure. Apparently the microphone wasn't muted. According to this it was, but apparently it wasn't. I'll give you another moment or two on these lovely birds. Yeah. All these grown men looking at birds on the internet. Been a lot of comments about my hair. Sure, I'm sure everybody else has got lockdown hair. It's not just me. There we go. Still haven't spilt any. Okay, in a moment I'm going to go through the answer to the first half. I didn't write down the answers to the birds, but I think I can remember them. So, if everybody's ready, we're going to go through the answers for the first half. I'll get rid of the birds. I can always put them up again later if you need them. So, in fact, I'll leave the answers for the birds until the end, and then everybody's got a second chance to have a look at them. There we go. This kind of goes or one or the other. Ah, that way. Yeah, it goes left. But to left is right on this screen, so I'm like looking in a strange mirror for me. Everything's backwards. So here we go with the answers to the first part. Again, thank you to the Beer Shack Hucknall and Byron's Rest for supplying today's prize. Nearly. So question number 1. What is petrology the study of? Petrology is the study of rocks. Topical. So question 1 again, petrology is the study of rocks. Sorry for the disturbance, I'll repeat that again. Petrology is the study of rocks. Question number 2. The Dam Busters March was composed by Eric Coates. Eric Coates was born in Hucknall in 1886. His house is on the corner of Duke Street and Beardall Street, and there's a little plaque in the wall, on the wall if you want to go and have a look at it. He also composed the theme tune to Radio 2's Desert Island Discs, which is still used today. So who composed the Dam Busters March? It was Eric Coates. Question number 3. Which man with a mildly humorous name is often incorrectly credited with inventing the flushing toilet? It's Thomas Crapper. Question 3. Thomas Crapper is often incorrectly credited with inventing the flushing toilet. Thomas Crapper popularised the flushing toilet. He used to install them, and he installed them in places such as Buckingham Palace, giving him the royal seal of approval. It's thought that the flushing toilet was invented originally in the 15th century, but the actual patent was somewhere around 1725. But who invented it in the first place? I think it's still anyone's guess. Question 4. When was International Tea Day? International Tea Day was yesterday. 21st of March, if you're watching on Catch Up, is an International Tea Day. Question 4. International Tea Day was yesterday. Question number 5. The hard covering which covers a caterpillar whilst it changes into a butterfly is called a chrysalis. Again, question number 5. The hard covering which covers a caterpillar while it changes into a butterfly is called a chrysalis. Question number 6. In the human body, the clavicle is better known as the collarbone. Somewhere around here, I think. Question number 6. The clavicle is better known as the collarbone.
Apparently said March 1st, it's April 1st.
Apparently, I've written down March the 21st. I mean, nobody knows what day it is, really. That was the International Tea Day. It was, of course, April the 21st. That was yesterday.
What month it is, not surprised.
No, nobody knows what month or day it is, really, do they? Right. All we need to know is it was yesterday. Question number 7. The traditional Scottish food was haggis. And question number 7. The traditional Scottish food was haggis. Question number 8. This was for Alex, who's watching from Pennsylvania.
I don't know if he's on his
Apparently he's struggled with his internet. If he watches it on catch up, this one's for Alex. The Renault FT and the Fiat 3000 were both tanks. So question number 8, the Renault FT and the Fiat 3000 were both tanks.
Renault FT?
FT.
And what was the one?
Fiat 3000. You should know that. If you like tanks, the Tank Museum in Bovington in Dorset is a lovely place to visit. Question 9. There are 22 balls on a snooker table at the beginning of the game. So question 9. There are 22 balls on a snooker table at the beginning of the game. Question number 10. The Sooty Show was first broadcast in the 1950s. So the question was, in which decade was the popular children's TV programme The Sooty Show first broadcast? The Sooty Show was first broadcast in the 1950s. It was 1955. It was first presented by Harry Corbett, and then in the 1970s, his son Matthew Corbett took it over. I can only remember Matthew doing it. Sure.
Somebody else did it after that one, but after our family.
Yeah, apparently somebody else took over it after Matthew, but I don't know who that was. I probably would have been grown up by then.
Yeah, you will.
Okay, moving on to the sport and leisure round. Question 11. The brown ball in snooker is worth 4 points. Question 11. In a game of snooker, the brown ball is worth 4 points. Question 12. The maximum score that a batter can get in one bat in the game of cricket is a 6. Unless it's a very fast runner, I suppose. Question number 12. The maximum score a batter can get in a bat in the game of cricket is 6. I'm not sure if I've got that question 100% right, but these things happen sometimes. Dean, watching in Halifax, he says he knows all the snooker ones. We should do. We used to play snooker together quite often. Question 13. Manchester City won the Premier League in the 2018-19 season. Question 13 is Manchester City. Question 14. The name of the long-distance path which follows the English and Welsh border is Offers Dyke Path. Question 14. The long-distance path which follows the English-Welsh border is the Offers Dyke Path. It's a national trail, I haven't done it myself. Question 15. Notts County was formed in 1862. If you've been to the ground, it says it in big writing. Question 15. Notts County was formed in 1862. Question 16. Competitors taking part in the ancient Olympic Games. What did they have to wear? They had to wear nothing. So the competitors taking part in the original ancient Olympic Games, they did not have to wear anything, and it was quite popular for them to perform naked.
It was normal.
It was normal around those times. I suppose being in Greece, it was warm enough as well. Question 17. The 2022 Commonwealth Games will be held in Birmingham. Or Brum, it's known. Question 17. The 2022 Commonwealth Games will be held in Birmingham. Question 18. The maximum number of golf clubs permitted in a golf bag is 14. So question 18, there are 14 golf clubs permitted in a golf bag. That's when you're playing, not when you're storing them at home or anything. Question 19. Hello, Mama. In bingo, 2 little ducks stands for 22. Quack, quack. So question 19. In bingo, 2 little ducks represents the number 22. Quack, quack. Question 20. The first crossword appeared in the Sunday Express. So question 20. The British newspaper which did the first crossword was the Sunday Express. I thought it was probably going to be the Times, but no, I was wrong. I thought you said you thought the Times as well. No, the Sunday Express. Don't even know if that exists anymore. Might do. I don't know. It's not. I mean, we've got the internet now, so not that many people read the newspapers anymore, which is unfortunate, I suppose. Okay, on Sunday, some of you will remember the Trump or Homer round. Guess what? We're not doing that today. A lot of people liked it, so it might make another appearance. But we have something very similar. And before we do that round, I'm going to just put the pictures on again, so you can have another look. There we go. There we go. I've got 5 pictures of birds. You just need to name the birds. We don't need their scientific or Latin name, just a common name will do. And I'll be back in a second. And the sound is still on.
Alex has been giving lots of information about that tank that you were questioning.
Has everybody got numbers?
Yeah.
Hello again. Going to get on with the next round shortly. First, I'd like to thank the people who are providing the prize for this quiz. It is the Beer Shack on Derbyshire Lane in Hucknall and the Byron's Rest, which is just off the marketplace in Hucknall. They are supplying 4 pints to the winner of the prize draw, which will take place after the quiz. And I'll explain a little bit more of that when we get onto it. So we're going to go straight into the next round now. Oh, there I am. Okay, so on Sunday we had Trump or Homer. Today we've got cheese or sausage. I'm going to read you 10 foods from around the world. All you have to decide is if it's a cheese or if it's a sausage. Okay. Again, I'll read out the answers to the picture round last. So we're at question 26 now, I believe, because we've had the birds. So 26, wiener. Can you say that without grinning? Wiener. Is it a sausage or is it a cheese? Question 27, goetta. That's Goetta. Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? Goetta. Well, Dean, I haven't done the answer to the birds yet. I'll do that at the end, just so people can have a bit of a chance to think about it. Question 28, Abbott's Gold. Is it a cheese or a sausage? Question 28, Abbott's Gold. Question 29, pecorino. Pecorino. Question 29, pecorino. Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? Of course, let me know. Do you prefer Trump or Homer? Cheese or sausage? I'm sure we can come up with something similar for Sunday night. Question 30, mortadella. Mortadella. Question 30, mortadella. Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? Question 31, churracampo. That's Churrakampo. Churracampo. Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? Question 32, longanzia. 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 Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? There's no extra points for guessing which country they come from. Question 33, sakura. 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 Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? Question 34, Braunschweiger. I'm not going to spell that one, it's too long. Braunschweiger. Is it a cheese or is it a sausage? And question 35, halloumi. Is that a cheese or a sausage? That's halloumi. Okay, let me know what you think of that round. I'm going to call that the Marmite round. People either love it or they hate it. A lot of people liked Homer or Trump. Some people didn't. We'll keep it in there for now, or something along those lines. I'm sure Homer or Trump will make a return one day. And we're on to the final round now, which is music. Again, various questions. We'll go straight in with number 36, I think we're on now. So, question number 36. Who is currently the official number one in the UK singles chart? So, question 36. Who is currently number one in the UK singles chart? That is the official singles chart. And remember that this is updated once a week rather than daily. Question number 37. We need to know the name of the song from the following lyrics. I'm not going to sing it. So name the song from the lyrics. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? Question 37. Name the song from the lyrics. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? Simple enough if you know it. If you don't, then it's difficult. My assistant's left me for a moment. I think she's back in work tomorrow. It's impossible. This is not like looking in a mirror at all. Everything is reversed. Lockdown hair. Right, back to the quiz. Question 38 we're on now. So, Captain Tom, you should know him from doing his walk, raising a lot of money for NHS charities. But he's recorded some music and it's set to reach number one this weekend. The song he's recorded is You'll Never Walk Alone. What we want to know is who did the original? So question 38, Captain Tom is set to reach number one this weekend with You'll Never Walk Alone. Who did the original? You're back. Okay, the final question for tonight is going to be the same as we have been doing, ending on a song. If I could play the music, I would, but copyright laws don't allow it, and YouTube would immediately take the stream down and we would lose everything. So I'm going to read you some lyrics. From the lyrics, you need to write down the artist who recorded it, the title of the song, the year it was released, was it a UK number one, yes or no, and the film that it featured in. So we need to know the artist, the title, the year, was it a UK #1, yes or no, and the film which it is from. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. I'll repeat that again. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. It's a very, very famous song. Because I can't play the music, I'll give you a little bit more of a clue. It was used in a CPR, that's cardiopulmonary massage, I think. It was used in a CPR advert featuring Vinnie Jones at one point.
And Adrian wants question 32.
Okay, I'll read those. I'll just read those lyrics again. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. We need the artist, the title, the year, UK #1, yes or no, and the film that it came from. Was it Adrian?
Adrian wanted question 32. There wasn't here,
Adrian wants question 32, reading out again. So sometimes these live streams drop. If you do need anything reading out again, then let me know.
Keep pressing the live button.
You should have down, I think it's in this corner where it says live, or is it this corner? I can't tell because everything's backwards for me. There's a little symbol that says live. If it's got a grey dot, it's not live. If it's got a red dot, it is live. If you just click it, it'll suddenly catch up. But you might miss the questions if it's lagging too far behind. So that was question 32 you wanted. Right, I think that was from the cheese or sausage round. And it was longanzia. Is it a cheese or a sausage? There's an alternative spelling, which is linguica. I can't pronounce it. Linguica, or longanzia, longanzia. We'll just give him a minute to get back in case that was the wrong
John
question.
said it wasn't that one. I don't know.
Have a look. Adrian would like me to repeat question 32. I think that's what I've done. If it'll reply by now. Because, well, I mean, there is a little bit of a delay, so we'll give him a moment.
Yeah.
And another word about our prize. It's being kindly supplied by the Beer Shack, which is on Derbyshire Lane in Hucknall, and also the Byron's Rest, which is just off the marketplace. Both of the two lovely little micro pubs, they've worked together to provide this prize. They were chatting to each other and came to an agreement that they will both provide the prize. You can do a mini pub crawl if you win.
Have the answers now.
Still haven't spelt it. Right, we're going to go through the answers now. I'll put the pictures of the birds up and go through those first, because I forgot to write them down, so I'll have to have another look. Sorry, wrong one. There we go. So for the pictures, which would have been question 25, the first picture is a barn owl. The second picture is a buzzard. The third picture is a spotted woodpecker, or a greater spotted woodpecker. Spotted woodpecker, woodpecker, anything like that's fine. Picture number 4, that's the kingfisher. And picture number 5 is a curlew. C-U-R-L-E-W. Curlew. Got a very distinctive call, that bird. So the first picture was a barn owl. The second picture was a buzzard. The third picture is a spotted woodpecker, or a greater spotted woodpecker, or just plain woodpecker. Either will do. The fifth picture is a kingfisher. Sorry, that's the fourth picture is a kingfisher. And the fifth picture is a curlew. Okay, let's just move either this way. Is it this way or is it? No, I can't get around this. Everything reversed. Right, it was that way, whichever way that is. Right, cheese or sausage. The wiener. Can you say that without grinning? The wiener is a sausage. The goetta. It is a sausage. It's popular in Germany, apparently, made with pork or pork and beef. Abbott's Gold is a cheese made by Wensleydale Creamery. Pecorino is a cheese. It's Italian and it's made from sheep's milk. Mortadella. I think we're up to question 30 here. Yes. Mortadella is a sausage. It's an Italian spiced pork and beef sausage. 31, Churricampo. It's a cheese from Tibet, which is made by boiling buttermilk. 32, which is the one Adrian asked for, Longanzia, I think it is. It's a Portuguese sausage which is smoked but not cooked. .33, Sakura. That's a Japanese soft cheese which is flavoured with cherry leaves. The Braunschweiger. That's a sausage, Germany. Yeah. Mainly contains liver, 30% pork. Lovely. Then, of course, halloumi is a cheese. It originates in Cyprus, apparently. Right, we're going to move on to the answers for the music round. Got confused with the numbers because of the bird question. I wrote them all out, but I didn't put in the 5 for the bird question. So I'm sure you'll work it out. It's not that difficult. But I think this is question 40. No, it's not. It's question 36.
20 for the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
5 for the burn, that's 25. So then 26 to
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
35 will be the cheese or sausage, so 36.
I've got it. I put the correct numbers on this one. You see.
Right.
See the cheese or sausage round was written by Helen,
Yeah.
and she's written them 1 to 10, whereas I've written them in the order they appear. So we'll do something about that for Sunday night. So question 36. Blinding Lights by Weekend is currently the official #1 in the UK charts. It's not Captain Tom, but it probably will be on Friday. So the charts are only officially released once a week. So at the moment, Captain Tom has more sales, but it's still not officially #1 because that's done on Friday. So question 36, Blinding Lights by Weekend is the current UK #1. Question 37, name the song from the lyrics. I don't need to read them out again. That was Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. Question 38, Captain Tom is set to reach #1. He hasn't done it yet officially, with the song You'll Never Walk Alone. The original was done by Jerry and the Pacemakers. It was released in 1963. So the original artist to record You'll Never Walk Alone was Jerry and the Pacemakers. Stop using the screen as a mirror. It doesn't work. It's the wrong hands. Right, the final question, 39. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. That was the Bee Gees, Staying Alive.
I request to hurry up, there's some satellites coming over in 5 minutes.
The year it was released the year the song was released was 1977. It did not make UK #1. It reached #4, and it was from the film Saturday Night Fever. So the final question, it was the Bee Gees, Staying Alive. It was released in 1977. It was not a UK #1, and it was from the film Saturday Night Fever. Right, thank you everyone for playing along.
Have you all got a number?
Has everybody got a number? I'm going to switch over to the YouTube now to have a look at the comments. Right, yeah, we've got everybody on from the comments as far as I can see.
Okay. We've got 21 numbers.
We've got 21 numbers, so we'll get a random number generator.
I'll see that.
I'll have to put it back onto the stream, so there's a bit of a delay on this. There we go. So we're going to draw the winner of the prize.
Sure.
That's not it.
Have one up. I had one. Right.
Technical difficulties once again. Sorry if you're waiting to see whether you won the prize or not. So 21 teams have.
I had a really good one.
21 teams have entered to win the prize. There was a lot more watching. Some weren't from this area. Some might not drink beer.
Right.
You got it.
Number 15.
The number 15 is one.
No, it goes that way.
Yes.
Right, number 15 is Rob Pear.
Rob Pear.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Rob, you crafty bugger. Rob Pear has won the
I don't know
prize.
if you can see that.
There's all the different people who entered.
We've got some scores coming in. Nick got 20. John from your cousin John got 26. Elaine Pearson 35. John got 33. Emma 27. Somebody said, was it Rogers and Hammerstein, You'll Never Walk Alone?
Was it Rogers and Hammerstein Will Never Walk Alone? Well, on this quest, well, the quizmaster's always right, isn't he? So.
Perrin's got 21.
We do research the questions as much as we can, but I mean, there's always going to be the odd little bit here and there.
Somebody said, yeah, Rogers and Hammerstein did get it done first. Rob got 21.
You have to speak up a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Just going through people's scores, whoever wants to broadcast them. You don't have to broadcast your scores, but if we do, we'll read a few out.
Dave got 24.
Dave Monks, that's 24.
James and Mo 24.
James and Mo 24.
That's a bit high this week then. Nobby got 30.
Nobby got 30. If you read them out, there's no point in me repeating them.
Rob's happy that he's won.
Rob is happy that he's won. Rob, you will need to take some kind of ID when you go to claim your prize so you can prove that it is you.
I don't know him.
And my boot's running empty now. We'll stay on for a moment just to read out a few scores. Again, thank you very much to the Beer Shack and the Byron's Rest for providing the prizes. Thank you very much to the Beer Shack and the Byron's Rest for providing the prizes.
Saying that. Woody. Um, 30 from Martin.
Well done, Martin. Okay, if you're waiting for your score to be read out, we'll stay a bit longer. Of course, if you've already had your score run out or you want to go to bed or whatever, then we'll be back again on Sunday at the same time on the same channel.
Can I go to bed, please?
Yes, you can go to bed in the
Joe
morning.
Coop, 15.
Joe Coop, 15. I'll say hello to your dad later on, not physically, but on the telephone thing.
Woody's it? 34 for Woody.
Well done, Woody.
Dean got 5, but he came late.
I've just had a look at the stats. On and off, there was 127 people watching. Thank you very much.
Lots of people saying thank you. Pete, Nobby.
Cheers, Pete. Cheers, Nobby.
Lisa, Adrian.
Lisa, Adrian.
And Nobby says he doesn't know who Rob is, so.
No, Rob, the proprietors of the Beer Shack don't know you, so you will have to take in some ID to claim your prize.
Oh, Richard Ferris got 36.
Well done.
Wow, that's good. He's got that one.
Hi, Mama.
That's a. She was 65.
Thanks, whoever did that.
That's
Can't tell from here.
Joe. Oh, Jeanette and Steve got 23.
Jeanette and Steve up in Leeds scored 23. Right, mate. Hope you're all staying safe.
Tracy said it was a worse score, but he made a laugh.
Okay, everybody, we'll be back on Sunday on the same channel at the same time, which is 8:30. Hope you all enjoyed tonight. Enjoy your beer, Rob. Really do. Enjoy it. If you have any ideas for different rounds we can do, let me know. If you like the cheese or sausage, again, let me know. If you hated it, let me know.
That was my idea, so it's my fault if you don't like it.
Better than Hitler or Stalin, I suppose.
I've got lots of ideas.
Okay, I'm going to cut it off now. It's we've overrun a little bit. I tried to get finished by 10 to 10, cowboy time. So we're going to end the stream. Thank you all for taking part. I'm going to refill my boot, and myself and the boot will be back on Sunday. Stay safe, everybody. Take care.